Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric Duncanson. I want to thank you for hopping on my video on YouTube. My wife Victoria and I, we are known as the LAPTOP-PRENEURS, and our passion is to help you to make money online. That's whether you're brand new or whether you're just trying to figure this whole thing out, stuck, confused, and overwhelmed. If that's you, this is definitely the right place for you. And so if you like the information that I'm providing in this video, please feel free to subscribe to join our tribe. That's like, comment, and subscribe. Absolutely, absolutely. And so I'm very excited to talk about the topic for today. This is actually part of a series on the most effective way to engage your prospects. Again, the most effective way to engage your prospects. And so this is going to be episode 1 of a series. And so what we're going to talk about, first of all, is how to engage your prospects in the cold market, right? So basically what we're talking about is a funnel, right? At the top of the funnel, you have the cold market, and millions of people out there in the cold market. Or if it's on Facebook, you could say billions, right? And so at the top is the cold market. You get maybe a little bit more narrow, and that is your warm market. That's the middle market. And the bottom is your hot market. Now the cold market, they're people, they don't even know who you are. They don't know you from Uncle Sam. So you're trying to basically create awareness, get your message out there of what you're about, tell your story, who you are. And so that's the cold market. You're just trying to generate some interest, awareness of who you are. And then the warm market, they've seen some of your marketing, maybe they've seen blog posts or whatever you're putting out there in terms of content. And so they've opted in, they've provided you some of their information, email address, stuff, so that you can communicate with them. So we're going to talk a little bit about how you communicate with the warm market in episode 2. I'll be releasing that tomorrow. So that'll be for the warm market. And then finally, there's the hot market. These are the people that have either they've purchased already from you, or somehow they've got on your online shopping cart. So they are definitely customers, right? And so you're going to approach that hot market a little bit differently. But let's go ahead and start to talk about the cold market. That's where you're generating awareness. First of all, point number 1, you want to tell your story. You want to get your message out there. A lot of different ways to do that. You can do that through Facebook. Facebook Lives is probably the most effective way to get your story out there. You can also use your profile page, putting a regular post out there, motivational posts, those types of things will help get the information out there about who you are. You can put statements out there, and basically what you're doing is saying who you are as a marketer. Now personally, I like to have my personal page, and I also like to have a business personal page. And by the way, Victoria and I also have a fan page. So different ways you can approach those different ways of getting your message out. With the fan page, you're actually able to do ads. So we do awareness ads, we do Facebook like campaigns. That's one way we get the message out on Facebook. So who we are, getting people to like our fan page, so we have an audience that we can market to, right? Also, you can do YouTube videos. Again, that's helping to get the message out about who you are. Now, solo ads, that's a way to approach the cold market, right? Solo ads, and I'm not going to get into the mechanics of doing solo ads, but it's just to really give you a quick explanation. Basically, someone who has a huge list of subscribers on their email list, they're enabling you to market to their list. So basically, they're sending your advertisement out to their list. And hopefully that will help you to engage them, because if they opt in and give you their email address, then you can start marketing to them and getting them into that warm market phase. All right. So also email campaigns. Again, that's going to be for tomorrow's video when we're talking about the actual warm market. So cold market, again, different ways to approach the cold market. You can use Facebook, you can use LinkedIn, so many different ways, and a lot depends on how you define your particular market. You want to get into the demographics of your market. It's very important to understand your market. One of the things I want to say at this point is very important not to get into spamming techniques, and that's when you're sending unsolicited, over-the-top messages like on Facebook, just approaching people on Messenger saying, hey, check out my business, I have the hottest business in the world. Stay away from that. People want you to engage with them. They want to get you to know them before they even consider looking into your business. So don't waste time with spamming. It will ruin your reputation and ruin your branding. Don't do it. So with that, this is a quick message. Again, this is episode 1, and tomorrow I'm going to release episode 2. That's where we're going to get into that warm market. So we're doing the cold market today, and then we're going to go narrow down to that warm market. People who may have seen you, may have seen your videos, they have opted in, and so they're now available for you to market on your email list. So we're going to talk about some specific marketing techniques. So by the way, if you find this information helpful, please feel free to subscribe to become a member of our tribe. That's like, comment, and subscribe. And one more thing, I wanted to mention when my wife and I, when we first got involved in online marketing, it was extremely difficult for us. We didn't know up from down, and we wasted a lot of time and a lot of money. One of the things I wanted to mention is we had discovered the #1 system for making money online. If you go down in the description and click the link, it's identified as our recommended #1 way to make money online. Just click the link and you'll have an opportunity to take advantage of a free 7-day trial. What have you got to lose? And with that, this is Eric Duncanson saying, hope you're having a great day. If not, let's definitely make it a great one.